up, guys? It's your boy Chevy R Red here. Saturday morning, I think it's August 11th. Yeah, August 11th. It's about 9:30 in the morning right now, and I'm up. And I've always said I want to do something with my Suburban. I don't put it on my channel a lot because it's new. It's nothing really, going on with that truck really. It's still fairly new to me, so whatever. But I told my wife like 2 years ago when I first bought the Suburban that I want to change the exhaust on. I've been saying that in all my videos for this truck. I want to change it. So I got with my exhaust guy Thursday. He called me up. He said, "Hey man, the Suburban." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll bring it to you Saturday. Cool, no problem." So it's now Saturday, and it's time for the Flowmasters to go. I like the Flowmaster. Don't get me wrong. I love Flowmaster. I do, but if you really know mufflers, and I don't, but I've looked at Flowmaster to Magnaflow and to Corsa to SLP mufflers and everything. Flowmaster, from my understanding, it's not really a free-flowing exhaust. And what I mean by that is this: Flowmaster has baffles in their mufflers, so it holds back pressure. And some cars need back pressure and everything, but they hold a little bit more than usual. And if I'm wrong, in this video, you guys, comment, let me know. But this is just from my understanding of what I'm reading. So my Flowmaster 40 series is on my Suburban. I love it. Sounds great. One thing I hate about it, it has that drone sound. This is like my family car, so when I go on trips to like Vegas or go out to Texas or go out to Arizona, something like that, I drive it, more than 10 hours. And that drone gives me a fucking headache. And I hate it on the road. I don't mind it in the city, but I hate it in the road. So I'm gonna give you an exhaust clip on how it sounds now, because it's gonna be changed today. Today's the day it's gonna be changed. Alright, hold on. So I'm gonna just use a remote start for it. Oh, if I can get the camera up, there we go. Might pop real loud because it's the first start of the day. That's how it sounds now. And I don't mind it right now, but when you're on the road driving this damn thing, oh my fucking gosh, this damn thing gives me a fucking headache, man. So today's the day we're gonna change the exhaust on the Flowmaster today, on the Suburban. We're gonna change. We're gonna go with the Dynamax bullet. Yes, it's a little bit louder than this is. Obviously, I already know that, and I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that being louder than what this is. But the Dynamax muffler doesn't really have that really annoying in-cab drone sound. How do I know? I already have one on my Silverado. Probably say, "Oh, they're different years. The motors are different." They are. And my buddy that I work with, he has a crew cab. I'm sorry. He has a Jesus Christ. He has a Yukon XL. It's 06, and he heard my Silverado, and then he had his exhaust done on his Yukon. I drove it yesterday, and we drove it like probably about 10 to 15 minutes. I drove it on the highway, and the cab drone wasn't that loud at highway speeds. So we're gonna change it today. We're gonna change it, and then down the line I'll probably change the tips also too. But for today, we're gonna change out these mufflers. So I'll bring you guys back when I get to the exhaust shop, talk to Matt, my exhaust guy, and get it up in the air and show you what it is right now. Alright? Peace. So this is how Bourbon sounds now with the 40 series on it. And it's only a one-in dual out, muffler. That whining sound you hear, that's my power steering pump. You see, it's not that bad, I'm driving about 30, 40 miles an hour, but you get it to around 70. This damn thing hums so loud, I'm like, I can't take it. This damn thing hums like fucking crazy, and you can't even like fall asleep in the car. That's how loud it gets. And when I first bought it, it didn't bother me that much because I didn't drive it anywhere. I drive it to work and back home, and that was pretty much it. I took it to Vegas for the first time. I think it was last year. I think it was to Vegas. No, not last year. Was it last year? I think it was last year. I took it to Vegas, and then I almost fucking killed myself in the damn car. Headed back home, man. Freak. I'm telling you, like, what you guys hearing now, it does not do justice, man. This damn thing is loud. Because even the guy I bought it from, which was a neighbor of mine's, he told me when I came back home one day, I had left, went to work, and I came back the same day. He said, man, when you left this morning at about 3 in the morning, it woke me up. I said, what? He said, yeah, it woke me up, man. I said, damn, it was that bad? He was like, yeah, it was that bad. And I'm like, damn, I didn't realize it was that loud. And usually, you know, you don't. It's your car, you're driving it, you want it to be loud, but you don't think it's that loud when you're driving it somewhere. But shit, man, and even my wife, like, she knows when I'm coming home. Because she can hear me, like, from around the corner. She can hear me, actually, I let her drive it one day, after about my 24s, and she went down like 2.5 blocks, and I still heard her, and I was like, damn, I didn't think it was that damn loud of a car. I didn't even think that. I didn't know it was that loud. I didn't really pay mind to like that of being that loud, but it's that loud. And like I said, I've always had long cars. I had an 02 Camaro SS with a built motor in it, and that was loud, had SOP, loud, my mufflers on it, and I loved it. But I didn't drive it that much. I didn't drive it nowhere. Well, I did. I took it to San Diego from Vegas. I took it to out to LA for certain car shows and stuff like that. But I didn't drive it like that. And after a while, I stopped driving it because I got some tickets in it. Then I blew the motor in it, and after that, I was like, yeah, okay, cool. And then my Trailblazer I had, that car was still pretty much off stock. That thing was only a 4.2 inline 6. It didn't have anything on there. I thought about putting an exhaust on it, but I didn't. It wasn't going to sound like how I wanted it to sound. So I just didn't do it. But I got this thing. This is how I got it, other than the wheels and the tent and the double din and, you know, the E-fans and the intake. It was pretty much still stock, other than the exhaust and the remote start. But now I'm like, you know what? This damn thing has to go. I can't do it no more. I don't like it. Well, you know, I can't say I don't like it, because I do like Flowmaster. I do. I think they make really good mufflers. They do. I'm not knocking them. You know, they really are the in-your-face muffler, the aggressive muffler. They are, and they've earned that title. They have. They make really good mufflers. I know on like the new Dodge Rams and everything, then they sound fucking wonderful. But I think for me, for what I use this car for, which I use it just like go out of town and everything, it's just too much. So, I'm about to pull it to my exhaust shop called Muffler Tech. They're open at 9. It's now 9:18, and hopefully Matt gets me in and out before 12 o'clock, because I got somewhere to be at 12 o'clock. So hopefully it's not too busy in here. And if it is, I'll just probably come back later on or something, or next weekend or whatever. I don't know. But they don't look to be that busy, so... Oh, they got a Ferrari up here. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, not that bad. Flowmaster 3-chamber 40 series. Over the axle, brings it back 2 1/4 pipe all the way back to the tips, both sides. Yeah, I said Dynamax would be louder than the 40 series. Let's go find out. New Dynamax muffler on there. Rolled it up. Trying to adjust the pipes right now. Bring the pipes down even, both sides. All right, guys. Got the new muffler on there. And So far, so good. So when I got to the exhaust shop, the guy Matt that works there, me and him work a lot with this car because it's been there before. When I bought it, that's where the guy had it done it. And he was telling me, like, hey, what do you want to do? I was like, I just want something different. And this was probably 3-4 months ago. We talked about this and didn't get enough time to get it done. But it was like, let's do the dynamax exhaust on like we did in the Silverado. And he's like, okay. He's like, it's gonna be louder than what it is now. You're gonna get a lot more cap sound. I'm like, well, all right, it's I guess it's fine, I guess. But actually, I don't have much cap sound really. I really don't, which is surprising to me actually. But then again, I just drove off the lot also too. So, I'll probably follow up with a video because I'm gonna drive it today. Obviously, I'm gonna be driving around town with this thing today on the highway, and I'm gonna see how it is. And I'll probably do a cold start video for you guys probably tomorrow morning because it's now 10:55 in the morning right now. So I was there about an hour and some change. And I'll give you guys a really official cold start video I'll give you guys tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna spend some time and edit all these videos together, which doesn't really take long for me anymore now because I'm about to do it now. Yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys later on and get the outcome of it later. Alright, I wanted to give you guys just a quick update on the exhaust. I've been running around town. It's about 7:30 at night now. I've been running around pretty much all day after it was done. Just let you give you a listen to it. If I can find the keys, I'll be happy. It should be cold by now. I parked it about maybe 3 hours ago, so it should be cold, but here it goes. Probably still warm. Let's see. It's probably still warm. Yeah, it's still a little warm, but yeah, I like it. It's not bad. The guy did tell me it would be a whole lot louder, so let's see. But you know what? I like it though, man. I like it. I thought it was gonna be quieter, only because it's a newer car, but it's actually louder than my 5.7. It's louder than that one, and I'm gonna do a video tomorrow about the Silverado tomorrow. I gotta go put plugs in it. If you guys recall back my last couple videos, I've been having this random small backfire. I think one of the plugs are fouled, so I went and bought some new plugs today. Got some wires, and I bought a coil also too. Nothing high performance, just something to see if that fix the problem. Nah, I'll just take it back. Jesus, it's hot in here. See, that's that. I'm gonna throw a clip in tomorrow after this one of the Suburban as a cold start. I'm gonna let it sit overnight and everything. I'm not gonna bother no more tonight, and I'll let that clip play. I'll shoot that clip tomorrow morning, and yeah, and I'll do a video about me doing the plugs and wires on the Silverado. They're only about 3 months old, maybe 4 months old, but I told you guys I had that fuel leak in the manifold. You guys know about the fuel leaks. If you got the Vortec 5.7s, you guys know about those. And I think a few of the plugs kind of fouled out because of the fuel. So I'm gonna go put new plugs in tomorrow, new wires and new coil, the distributor cap, the rotor, and the distributor, those are all brand new, so that should still be good. I'll probably just take it out and double check it, see how it is. But yeah, I'm gonna end this clip now. In this portion of the video now, I gotta move some cars around, and I'll shoot a cold start video tomorrow morning when I get up, come outside and do a cold start. See how that's gonna sound. I'm curious to know how it's gonna sound since the car's been warm all day, but I've been driving it since I had the exhaust done. It's 7:30 at night now, and it's a lot wider, a lot louder than I thought it was gonna be. I also noticed that a couple things in my car, I don't know what it really is, are like vibrate now. Something in the back seat probably is loose now or something. I don't know, or it was loose, and you know, now that the exhaust is done, it's vibrating a whole lot more. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow with the cold start video, and peace out. All right, guys, 8:30 in the morning. Truck's been sitting overnight, and I'll give you guys a cold start of the Dynamax bullet muffler. Just as the car passes by. That wasn't bad. Yep, cold start.
Where your kicks at? Where your whips at?
Just sitting overnight. Alright, guys. Put these together, edit everything. I gotta go do some other work. Catch you guys on the next video.